We're on the dawn, shining like a diamond. Got the shiny zebra sight, looking for that sparkle till the end of the night. Running through the wilds over every route across the land. Finding different colored creatures is the only plan. Got my shades on lock, searching high and low. Searching every corner to see that brilliant glow. From the grass to the caves, the hunts can go on for days. But we're shiny hunting legends, our joy never fades. We've got my shiny charm on, searching high and low. Searching every corner to see that brilliant glow. From the grass to the caves, the hunts can go on for days. But we're shiny hunting legends, our drive never fades. From across the regions, searching far and wide. These Pokemon can't hide the shine that's inside. Sparkles in the wild, gotta catch them all for days. But we're shiny hunting legends, our drive never fades. Go across the regions, searching far and wide. These Pokemon can't hide the shine that's inside. Sparkles in the wild, gotta catch them all. It's a climb, it's a hustle, it's a quest for the rare. Every encounter's a chance and we're almost there. Breeding and hunting, under odds we stay. We're chasing that shimmer every single day. Got my orangey on point, that's about to shift. When that shiny pops up, we hit that switch. From the plains to the mountain, we're still on the move. Catching these months, we be hitting our groove. Stay alert, every pixel, every flicker in the tall grass way. We're the traders with the vision, we're paving the way. From the first step of the journey to the final catch. No more waiting, no more hesitation. Every shiny call for celebration. We're on a mission with precision and flair. Catching all the sparkles in the wild. These ones better beware.
Your God is here. Hello. Hi. Hey Chase, what's good? Wait, what? Homie making me mute this so I can play the. Bro, shut up. Hey Splat. Hey Gray. How are ya? How's everybody? So we didn't get anything yesterday. We'll get stuff today. Bet. Now will that stuff be a shiny? I don't know. How was everyone's day though? Oh wait a minute. Oh no. Wait. Wait. AJX. Wait a minute. I think I did an oopsie. Oh, damn. Hold up. Wait a minute. 10 toes down when we standing on business. My phone's gonna die, and that's how I keep track of my shinies. And I don't have a, and all my switches are, everything's plugged in. Oh, well. Hold on. I have an idea. In order to keep my phone safe and usable, I can do this instead. Dude, I have such a huge brain. Wait a minute. I could just use the computer. I'm so smart. I'm so intelligent. Sometimes. No, I don't even have to do it like that. Dude, what was I stressing for? Yo, I'm a problem solver. I hope everyone had a good day today. What did y'all do? Any interesting news? Any interesting happenings? Any interesting haunts? Well, maybe haunt is not the right word yet. We're not in Halloween season. We still got a couple of days. I keep on running through this freaking. Okay, yeah. See, this works for me. This works. I can do that. Up and here we go. Number one. Numero uno. Will we get the shiny? Try one. Out of nowhere. Try one out of nowhere. What work are you doing, Chase? Nope. Try one is here. Not out of nowhere. It is actually very present. Chase does data entry, guys. What kind of data is he entering right now? I'm not sure. Hey, Inteleon, how you doing? Howdy. How are you? Hi, I'm normal. Was that that was the SpongeBob thing, right? He said something about hi, how are you? I'm normal or something in that one episode. You probably don't even know what I'm talking about. It could have been before some of y'all's time. Not only was it a sad first hatch, it was a sad second hatch. Yeah, Splat, I wish it was the first hatch shiny, honestly. Oh, here's a two. Oh, wait, this is three, isn't it? I'm Dandy's World. That's how what does that mean? Is that some younger generation lingo? What does this mean? Yearly occupation employment. Oh, that's the data he's entering. What does it even mean, Chase? I think I kind of understand, but at the same time, I got a question about it. Do you mean statewide? Is it nationwide or what is it? What's it? It's Roblox, dude. I've never played Roblox. I've never touched Roblox actually. I'm sorry. It was after my time. Back in my day, kids used to play Minecraft and they were okay with it. Okay, what is this Roblox stuff? You kids with your Robloxes and your Fortnites. Back in my day, a Fortnite meant a month. Or 2 to 3 weeks, I believe it was. Guys, I've never played Roblox. And I've probably played maybe 2 games of Fortnite. I don't get the hype, honestly, if we're being real. If we're being serious right now. I don't know. Maybe, is it just me? I don't know. National and state? I'm sorry to hear that, Chase. Why are you working at 7? When do you get off? Do you get off at 9 like Rendon? What's happening here? You just made this. Yeah, I felt. Yeah, southern states. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, my day. My day was tiring. If you could not tell from that yawn. Hey, what's up, Gravity? Welcome in, welcome in. My day was tiring, guys. So, at my job, right? Everybody's, well, I mean, at any job, people have duties, right? And usually in the working world, when you, more so, I guess, a corporate job, so yeah, I guess we could call it that, a corporate job, everybody has duties, and sometimes people have backups whenever they have to, you know, maybe stay home, they have to go out, they're on vacation. There's backups so work doesn't fall behind, right? Unfortunately for me, I am a backup for somebody. So, I have to do my work, and whenever they have to leave, I have to pick up some of their slack, right? And everybody has backups. Well, except for me, I don't have backups. If my work falls behind, I'm just screwed. But you know, most people have backups. So, I was a backup today with my other normal duties because somebody couldn't make it. Well, the person that has to do this couldn't make it. I'm not going to dox anything by saying what it was exactly. All I'm going to say is they, and let me preface this as well by saying they take off sometimes, right? So I've had to do their job a couple of times, but every time they take off of their job, and I've seen them at work do their stuff, right? Every time they take off, for whatever reason, their work is 10 times harder than on the days that they come. Yeah, the cat did do the deed, Gray. This is really my little, it's not a man cave, but my gaming room is basically, they like hanging out here a lot. In fact, he's hanging out with me right now. So, yeah, they probably hit a button or something, but it's okay. But back to the job stuff, right? I've never had this much work in my life. It's basically, we have to log things in, right? And it's individual items. Let me see how I can describe it. It's individual items. And with those items, we have to set, there's certain guidelines that we have to follow and data that we have to input, right? And whenever they're at work, they maybe have to do a page, right? What's up, Flygoner? And let's say a page is 30 items, right? And let's say each page might take 40 minutes to complete, right? So I got, you know, I was backing them up today. I was taking over some of their work so they don't fall behind. And I swear to God, I've never seen this happen. I had to do 3 full pages. There was over 130 items that I had to log in. I've never seen them log more than 60. Why'd I get 130? And 60 is on a rough day, right? So what was this day? Why was this day so rough? I don't know. And they weren't there. Every day, every time I have to pick up their slack. It's always huge numbers. I don't know why. It's always so difficult. Why me? And then after I finished that, I had to do my stuff. I didn't have a fun day at work today, guys. Work sucked today. And then I got home and it was hot. And actually I got my couch today. That's good. I got a couch for my place now. I didn't put it together though. I just didn't feel like it, you know? You ever just not feel like doing anything? I didn't feel like it today. I have to put it together though, so I have somewhere to sit. But, you know, eventually. Maybe tomorrow. Nope, can't be tomorrow. Wife's birthday tomorrow. Maybe it could be tomorrow. I don't know. Guys, I need help. I'm not... I don't know what I'm doing, actually. I'm shiny hunting. That's what I'm doing. Let's get a shiny, guys. Yeah. Yeah. But how was y'all's day? Hope everybody had fun. All my school goers, girls, yeah, school girls, school boys. Hope y'all had a good day at school. All my working adults or my working children, hope y'all had a good day at work. Chase is a working child right now. He's working his little heart out. Good job, Chase. Bad job, Slowpoke. You're not shiny. Guys, make sure to day reset. Make sure to play your AFK journey. Stay ahead. These states are... What does that even mean, bro? How can a state be that? How? How? What? Define what make... They aren't inputting their employment data? Well, I mean, you know. Does anybody ever do work? Making my... Wait. What if you don't have the data, can't you just skip over it? Or are you not allowed to do that? You just have to make stuff up? Make stuff up. It's their fault. They didn't put in any data, right? Lie. Say they have 0 employees and be fine. Yeah, that's what they're supposed to... Yeah, just lie. Just lie, Chase. Put 0. They have nothing there. Makes your job easier, actually. By copy-pasting? Okay, cool. Just type in... Okay, cool. All you have to do is, like, type in 0. You just have to press 1 key. You're fine. You're chill. And when I can't copy, I become angry, bro. I wish I could copy-paste at my job, but no. I have to type. Do you know how bad it is that you have to type, Chase? I have to type constantly, Chase. That's not shiny. Uh-oh. Duke's about to hit his rage mode. Duke's about to get pissed. That's fine, though. We don't want an easy shiny. We want a super easy shiny. Now, I don't have eggs. Other than the ones that I already have. Ooh, oopsie daisy. I just clicked something on my computer. So, once we run out of eggs here, stream will end. Will that be before or after we get the shiny? I don't know. Will we even get the shiny? Probably not. Yeah, see, that's not a shiny. My luck's not that good, I guess. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll get this as fast as we can, and then we'll dip. We'll dip like lemonade. That didn't make any sense. Forget I said that. That actually makes 0 sense. What does lemonade have to do with anything? I don't know. My bad. Get out of here. Oh, but good news on this too. I got the thing that I was looking for back. I got the thing that I was looking for. No, I got the thing that I had made. The thing that I was getting made. It's finished. It's finished now. I don't want to gas it up too much. It looks really good, right? But you'll see it. You'll see it next week. Series starts next week. Does it start next week Monday? Does it start next week Wednesday? I don't know. You're gonna have to figure out. And by figure out, I mean wait. You'll have to wait till it comes out. Boo! Yo, what's up, Mighty? Yeah, I'm sorry I had to do all that work too, Gray. Bro, it just sucks. I don't have to do it tomorrow. I might have to do it Friday again though. But I don't have to do it tomorrow. That's fine. And okay, here's the thing, right? Because things function. One person has to do something, and then it gets sent off to the next person, right? So, what they were supposed to do, and what I had to take over today, it happens twice, in the morning and in the afternoon, right? Luckily today, the afternoon had 0 work to do, so I didn't have to input anything, but the morning was just, oh my god, right? And everything, the morning stuff has to be done by 10 a.m. Because at 10 a.m., new stuff comes out. But not only that, the person that has to do whatever they have to do after you already did that data and put it in, they have a deadline of 2 p.m. that they have to get everything to, right? So let's say I got into work at 8 a.m. I didn't get finished with all that stuff until around 10:30. So that's just 2.5 hours of my day just out the window, and it made me fall back on some of my work. And again, I don't have a backup, so I just have to deal with that tomorrow, I guess. This is... the vid is done because I'm locking up early so we can copy channels in. It's almost... Well, no, okay, here's the thing, right? It's... The video in question, Gray, is... You'll see. You'll see. It's coming out next week. You'll see. It's not a scripted thing. And I learned recently over the break when I was trying to do scripted stuff, I don't like scripted stuff. I kind of like scripted stuff. It has to be a mix between scripted and actual gameplay type stuff, right? What I will say is this. I don't want to gas up anything, right? Because you know, well, if you play Pokemon, you've probably seen what I'm going to do at least once or twice, right? Well, no, you've definitely seen it once or twice. But I will say this as well. I used to watch a lot of what I'm about to do way back in the day during X and Y era, and I haven't really seen anybody kind of do it since. So we're gonna try and do this. I don't want to spoil anything. I want it to be a surprise because I like surprises. I had a whole. Well, I'll tell you what I had made. I had a whole emblem type thing made, right, for the series. So on the thumbnails and everything like that, it'll go. I want to get it animated, so I'll have to wait for that. Got to see how the videos do first. But if you know people like them enough, I'll get it animated, add a little bit more effects and everything like that. You'll see. You'll see. But Chase will. Oh yeah, Chase. This is now news to you. Chase will be helping me with it here and there. Chase will you'll see Chase back on the channel. Look at that. Hey Chase, that guy right there, the little Count Fluffy guy. No, it's so. Here's the thing. Take your time with the vids. Yeah, we got enough. Yeah, we can start locking down the old channel. I'm going to lock it down. It's supposed to be down Wednesday, I think. I think tomorrow is actually the last day, or I could be wrong, or it could already be gone. I don't know. I'll give them until. Well, no, I'm going to close it tomorrow. The server's going to close tomorrow. I'll make another announcement tomorrow and then close it maybe around 4 p.m. tomorrow, around stream time maybe actually. But the video is going to be a. Yeah, you're helping Chase. The video itself is going to be, it's not a scripted video, it'll be I'm trying to make it a daily series, at least Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's my plan right now. It might just end up being, oh wait, no, I lied. It's going to be Monday, what's a Monday? Monday? No, it's going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. Because in between those days, on Tuesday, Thursdays, will be something else that it's shorter form content for the channel. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be the stuff coming out, and it's usually going to be bulk recorded. In the future, it's going to be bulk recorded. I'm not going to be able to get a lot of recording done this weekend because I'm taking my wife out for her birthday. But I want to say the stuff on Monday, Wednesday, Friday will be anywhere between 10 minutes to 30 minutes. And the stuff on Tuesday, Thursday will be anywhere between 10 seconds and 30 seconds. You can ping right now for last chance. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind, great. You can do that right now. Thank you. Well, Chase, I can't tell you what you're helping with because people will know if I say it right now. But you'll see when you come over to my place. Dude, we're gonna be out of town, Chase. Chase, we're leaving town this weekend, huh? Sunday. We'll be coming back Sunday. You'll help me with a couple of things Sunday, I guess. We'll probably have to play for a couple of hours. Let me see. Hold on, Chase. I'm working it out. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 30 minutes. 1, 2, 3. Maybe another 30 minutes. And 1, 2, 3. Maybe another 30 minutes. So, I guess if we knock them out fast, Chase, we'll probably be done in an hour and 30 minutes. On the long end, it may take 4 hours. But you don't have anything going on. You're a college student. You're fine. We're making a new server. For one, I just want it to look better. 2, it's supposed to represent a new transition for the content that we're trying to do. 3, I didn't want it to be only a Pokemon Unite server, and I feel a lot of people joined that server specifically for Pokemon Unite and doing the tournaments that we were hosting when we first started doing Pokemon Unite. And the ones that joined the server for a lot of the tournaments and member mash games and stuff like that we were doing for that, just kind of ended up being inactive, whether it be because Pokemon Unite fell off or they just didn't mess with the content anymore. Either way, but they didn't really leave the server, so it was just a bunch of dead bodies floating around. And then, you know, it's as you saw, Flygoner, the old channel had maybe what 200 members during that for that server. But when I said, yo, we're moving, and I will say this, more than what I thought came with us, but you know, around 50 people came to the new server, so that means we had what 150 people just not interacting with each other or with any of the content or anything like that. So I'm just getting rid of it as a whole, just closing it down and starting a new wave basically, and this one will keep. And also, I'm not gonna lie, I had I may have been the owner of that channel, right? But I wasn't really doing nothing on there, if we're being real. It was basically Gray, Splat, and Phantom 4 Time, just keeping things updated and going. I would pop in occasionally saying, like, okay, yeah, this, like, you know, making executive decisions and things like that, but they were basically doing the groundwork. On this new channel, I kind of want to be doing more of the groundwork. I want them around to help, but I don't want them stressing about things and everything, right? So that's another reason. Just to get, I'm not sure if you ever saw the D&D movie, right? But there was one scene in the movie where Chris Pine's character kept on coming up with plans, right? And his people were like, wait, why don't we just call this plan that plan? And he's like, because that plan failed. It has plan 1 stink on it, right? So basically saying we're not going to mess with that one because it has the stink of the past one and the past one failed, right? So I don't want the stink of the old server to affect the new server, basically. We're going to freshen things up. Season 1 was just, it's season 2 now. We're evolving. Season 2 might have some Unite in it too, if Unite becomes a better game. But right now, I don't know. Because Unite, like I keep on saying this, the Pokemon in Unite are fun, dude. The game just sucks. The game just sucks. But it's just, I felt really hyped when I got to see it live, though, with the pro players competing on the stage in the internationals, right? International Championship. It felt really good watching everybody. It was fun. But then after the finals are over and everything like that, you're out of that hype area, and the excitement has faded, and you go back to the game being what it is. You just think to yourself, oh man, that hype didn't carry over. Hype didn't carry over, at least for me. I know some people enjoy the game, and that's more than okay, right? It's just not the game for me right now. It used to be. The early seasons were amazing, in my opinion, right? Amazing might be too hard to stretch. Zapdos was still kind of BS, but other than that, I really enjoyed that game. So when they add that new 500-point game mode and they make it more like a MOBA, I keep on saying this because I'm really excited about it. If you can't tell, but once they do that, I'm gonna give it a try again. I'm gonna give it the old college try, because between items, breaking points that count as kind of towers, and then working your way all up to their base, and then having an objective that doesn't super decide the match, that sounds like heaven to me. If we're being serious, sounds like heaven to me. And then I guess it also doesn't help with players that you used to watch play Pokemon Unite. Either 1, stop playing the game, 2, say that the game doesn't really feel that fun anymore, and 3, you just watch them doing the same thing over and over again. And by same thing over and over again, I mean, one of the problems with not League of Legends, Pokemon Unite that I found is that there really is no diverse builds they can do for characters. Whereas in League of Legends, let's say, I'll do it like this. In Pokemon Unite, Pokemon have usually 1 or 2 item sets that they have to run. And if you don't run that, you're kind of trolling, right? Let's say for Lucario, right? You could probably double stack. You could probably go Charging Charm with a weakness policy and maybe a muscle band or something. You know, there's set builds, right? You can't go Choice Specs Lucario you can't go Triple Glasses Lucario. It just does not function, right? Whereas, let's say, I was going to say League of Legends, but I'll do something better. In Smite 2. Smite 2 is having a physical special split like they did in Generation 4 of Pokemon. Whereas you can build physical damage on a god, it'll work out. You can build special damage on a god, and it'll work out. They both have their own kind of playstyles and ways that you have to do it, though, but it'll still, it's still a fun thing, right? Pokemon Unite doesn't have that. Also, Pokemon might have 4 moves, but let's be real, you're choosing one set more often than not, right? It's not Pokemon Unite isn't that serious of a game where you have to go into a fight and it's matchup dependent, or like, oh, up against this character I have to go this or this, right? Sometimes you have to do that, but most times, let's say, again, I'll go to Lucario. If you're rocking with Power Up Punch, you're basically going Power Up Punch every game. If you're rocking with E-Speed, you're probably going E-Speed every game. You will run into few counters where you have to go, oh, this matchup, I have to go this, or I have to go that, right? It's basically just what your flavor is. Problem is, I think they want the game to be super simple. Yeah, it is, Mighty. And that's why I'm excited for the 500-point game mode thing, because it may not be builds exactly, but having those Aeos items to augment your abilities or the way you play your character would be fun, right? It adds a little bit more variety to the game. Also, I hate... Yeah, that's right, I said it. I hate. And, hey, Krista, happy birthday. Everybody say happy... Well, it's not her birthday yet. I lied. That's tomorrow. But, back to Pokemon Unite. One of the things I hate is the fact that they introduced emblems, which I think it's a good idea. But, ain't nobody uses them like how I thought they were going to use them. If you're a physical attacking Pokemon, you're going brown-white. If you're a special attacking Pokemon, you're going green-black. I don't see anybody go blue-purple or blue-white or blue-brown or anything like that. There's set paths, and they were moving in a good direction, but the execution of that idea was very poor. Also, I have so many fashion tickets and black tickets, and they just stopped updating their gacha. They stopped updating black ticket things that you could buy with. It's just they failed in that game. And then they took away the free monthly skins, and they made it more expensive. What are they? I don't know, man. A lot of bad ideas, but hey, it is what it is. It is. And was just, yeah, their way of gacha. Yeah, that's. And then not even that. They started adding recolors of skins to the gacha as well and making it limited edition, which, okay, my opinion, not, I understand. That seems kind of money hungry. I wouldn't really do it unless it was for a Pokemon that I really want, and that's what they're banking on, right? I think they had a Lucario recolor, and yeah, I would probably spend money to try and get that, but that doesn't make it any less scummy just because I'm doing it, right? I recognize that, hey, you suck for doing this. I'm still going to do it, but you suck for doing this. It is what it is. They just made a lot of... The company, I'm not going to even... Is it the company? I don't know. Whoever is behind the decision-making of that game, in my opinion, has been slowly killing it. And then, on the content creation side of things, it just... I don't know, man. It just felt so repetitive. There are only so many times that I can play Sableye and be like, oh my gosh, this is a great Sableye game, or so many times I can play Serena and be like, oh my god, this is a good Serena game. What made it a good game? Oh, well, you see, the players I was playing against were lackluster. I didn't use a different build, I didn't do a different pathing strat or anything like that. I just played Serena and these guys were just trash, so I got 20 kills. It's... I don't know. I think the only interesting thing about Pokemon Unite is tournaments. Like, if you're watching a tournament player, but... Or maybe live. But videos of Pokemon Unite, I don't know. I haven't been feeling it for a while. What makes Serena games good games is because I am playing Serena. Yeah, well, I mean, you really don't play Pokemon Unite anymore, so... That's a lie. You're lying, Chase. You're a liar. But enough about Pokemon Unite. We're on this. We're on shiny hunting. Shinies are so much better. And now, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, nope, I'm not thinking about it actually. No, shiny hunting is great. Let's go. Shiny hunting. Shiny hunting is great because I'm actually going to use these Pokemon. Yeah, that's not about Unite. Yeah, you don't understand, bro. I was so okay. Hold on. How long has Unite been out? Maybe 3.5 years or so. I don't know, 3 years, whatever. They just had the 3rd anniversary. When Pokemon Unite was coming out, I was so excited for it. I even downloaded a VPN to play the Japanese beta test that they're holding in a different region and everything. I was so excited for that game. And then the game came out, and I was loving the game. And then it just steadily progressed into something that I just could not care enough about. And that makes me sad. Makes me sad, because I really wanted to like that game to infinity and beyond, just like Buzz Lightyear, but I couldn't. I guess I suck. I don't know. And I wasn't even bad at the game, if we're being real. I wasn't bad. I wasn't bad. Especially when I was playing with Tristan Chase. We averaged, what, 70 to 80% win rate? and this was them playing only one Pokemon each, and not really going into the meta picks and everything. And then their Pokemon would get nerfed, and they would still play it, and we were still doing well. We were demons at that game. It just sucks that I could not continue being a demon because I could not care about it. I just played because it was Pokemon. Yeah, dude. That's why everyone plays Flag Honor. I don't think you were bad. Whenever we played together on the member stuff and stuff like that, you were popping off. Don't sell yourself short, dude. Oh, I didn't even know you were trash talking, Greg. Nah, but yeah, it was good. So you delete? No, I didn't delete the game. Arian. No, it's still there. It's still there. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for a God update where they just make the game beautiful again. And honestly, that God update is coming spring 2025. So that's going to be when I try the game again. But if it doesn't live up to my expectations, I probably still won't delete the game. I'm going to keep it on my Switch as long as I have hope that the game will get better, right? And, you never know. It could come a time where they do something completely different or something that I'm completely on board with, and I just say to myself, you know what? I'm playing that game again. Or, maybe I'll just waste that space on my Switch waiting for it to become better. I don't know. We'll see. But I do have hope that, it will get better eventually. It's just that I'm not going to continue playing it until it gets better. I don't have that kind of time. Yeah. See? Yeah, we like Pokemon. We like Pokemon Unite. We just don't like Pokemon Unite, if you know what I mean. Because you don't understand how many times I've watched people streaming, and I'll tell you this right now. When Armarouge was announced, I was excited. When people started streaming Armarouge, I thought that was a pretty cool Pokemon, right? Because I like Armarouge, right? So they were bringing me back a little bit like that. And then seeing that Armarouge wasn't actually bad, felt pretty good. And also, I still watch competitive play because, let's be real, 5 stacks is completely different from solo and duo queue and everything. 5 stacks is probably how the game's actually supposed to be played, with everybody communicating, going for certain objectives, rotating the right way and everything. That's how the game's supposed to be played. So, whenever I see Phil, Sam, Fui just playing the game, Pika playing the game, I feel, not the same amount of excitement that I had while I was playing it and watching them compete, but it's still fun to watch people compete at it. We just have a super bipolar relationship with Pokemon Unite. Right now, it's teetering on the more negative side, but once they swing that game around, we back on it. We back on that like rice, white on rice. You feel me? Yeah. See, pro play, if we're being real, pro Pokemon Unite is not Pokemon Unite, right? It's something completely different. I don't know what it is, but it just feels different. It's not like where you're playing solo duo queue in League of Legends and then you watch League of Legends on the big screen. It's basically the same game. Yeah, it's the same game. It's the same game. Obviously, the pro players are much better at you, and they're executing things much faster and more sleek, and it just looks a lot cleaner. But it's still the same game. Pokemon Unite. You watch Pokemon Unite. You watch Chris Hero stream solo and duo queue, have him lose his mind because of all these bad players running, stacking specs into racing and everything, and then you watch a pro tournament, people running the correct builds, knowing how to play their character. It's a completely different game. Dude, yeah, the drama. Oh my god. Yeah. Completely agree, Gray. The drama was uncalled for last year. The people calling each other out, the constant backstabbing, Phil getting banned, which may have been, Phil's my boy. I love Phil, right? What did he get banned for? We still don't know. Were there things that he could have been banned for? Yes. Did he deserve a ban? Maybe. Should we have at least known what he was getting banned for? Yeah. Yeah, we should have, right? So them just being quiet seems kind of scuffed and kind of hateful, but it is what it is. But it's in the past now. They came out with a Hello Kitty Keyblade? Oh, Beyblade. Okay. Wait, hold on. You might actually want to play Beyblade Beyblade because of a Hello Kitty Beyblade. Not because your brother asked you yesterday, hey, you want to play, but because they came out with Hello Kitty. All right. The ban was still BS and it was still scuffed. Yeah. It's... I don't know. Honestly, I wish Phil didn't get banned. I still believe, and it's kind of unfortunate. I'm happy for Japan that they won, right? Because the Japanese team that won Worlds last year, they were playing they were playing outside of their minds, right? But I do think it sucks that no American teams made it to the finals, right? And I also believe that Phil's team, Team YT, was a wild card, right? If Phil, Sam, Fui, Akilo, and Chaotic were actually, like, no offense to Pika, right? But Phil has more time with the team, and the team has more time with Phil, and they're more used to their playstyle. So if those five were on stage competing together, I feel as though they would have had a much better shot getting to Worlds, just because, you know, you can. Bruce Lee said, don't fear the man who's practiced 100 punches. Fear the man who's practiced one punch 1,000 times, right? So it's basically the same thing. Yeah, they got cut out of roles for real. The feeling when little brother wants to play the Beyblade because of Hello Kitty overplaying. Yeah, it's just... Mighty, talk to him real quick, okay? Tell them to respect the older brother, okay? They don't want to play. Look, hold on. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say, look, I asked them to play this game with me and they chose not to. That would have been a lie. I asked Chase and my other little brother to play Baldur's Gate with me, Baldur's Gate 3, and they're like, yeah, sure, we'll play. We haven't played recently, though, because one of them got really busy and then we all just kind of fell off the game. But we're going to try and start next weekend, right, Chase? Next weekend. Right, yeah. Oh, I still got to get you your SD card, Chase. We could probably get one from Best Buy, actually. I'll buy one. Hold up. I'll buy one and I'll tell you when it's here. Bro, I only searched up what type of Beyblades are out because... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. But you didn't say, yes, let's play. You put a condition on it. You said, if chat wants to see us spin tops together, I'll say, yeah. That was my Chase impression. That's how you sound. Look at all these slow rows. You know, if you think about it, Pokemon breeding is just an infinite food source, right? Because they hatch so fast. And they just come out like that. So, in reality, you could be a farmer and you could just hatch Pokemon and then immediately eat them, right? Well, welcome back, Inteleon. Hopefully you don't die, right? Hopefully they improve this year so I don't got it. Yeah. Oh, well, if they don't improve this year, I'll probably watch it off and on. But as long as Team YT is still playing, I also have a reason to watch. But from my understanding, a lot of pro teams from last year kind of disbanded, right? Isn't Overlord looking for a new region to play for? I don't think LG is what it once was. Slash is not playing anymore, but I don't really think people care too much about that part. I don't know. Just a lot of dead teams now, I think. But then at the same time, it is kind of the all season, so maybe they aren't trying too hard. But you know, you never know. You never know. Oh, it's raining on my parade because I have not got a shiny yet. This is big sad. But what for all my people who stopped playing Unite, what would actually make you come back? What do they have to change about the game to have you want to play it again? Or are you like me and you're just waiting for that 500-point game mode to come out? And here's the thing, I'll come back to play the 500-point game mode, but if it doesn't transition into ranked, I might leave again. I don't know. There needs to be a reason for me to continue playing that game, even with a fun game mode. If there's no goal or endpoint, I don't know if I can keep on kicking it, you know? You still play? I know you do. I know you do. What's up? How you doing, my friend? I know you do. How is it? How is it, Gil? But oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. I muted myself so you couldn't hear me sneeze. Oh, here comes another one. Ow, I hurt myself sneezing. Ugh. Oh my god, I hope I don't have to sneeze again. Yeah. But that, to be fair, Bad Teammates is every game ever. But also, to be fair, the teammates in Pokemon Unite are just completely different animals. I don't understand. It's because I truly do believe that the way that they introduce you to the game doesn't really go over the basics enough to actually get people to know how to build right. And if you're having people come in through, let's say, the standard games, the mainline games, right? I can understand why they think, oh, in Pokemon, I was using a special attacking Lucario, so let me try and use a special attacking Lucario in Pokemon Unite. Let me fill it with special attacking items. And they don't know, oh, hey, this guy's physical. At least in other MOBAs, they have champion spotlights, right? And they go over the abilities one by one. They have an announcer talking over it, not just text flying. They say, hey, this does physical damage. And then usually at the end, they say, this is what I usually like to build on the character. And they also go over teamfight scenarios and how they play the game and everything like that. With Pokemon Unite, they just say, hey, this Pokemon's out now. Look at the effects for this attack. And here's a bunch of text on screen that you probably won't read. Recent worst case scenario, 190,000 damage, Talonflame still lost because of the teammate. Ooh, yeah. That also sucks. That also sucks. And I'm looking at it from an outside perspective right now, too, since I've been off the game for a while. The name of the game of Pokemon Unite is scoring, right? So I can understand why they go back cap. It's still not a smart idea in most case scenarios, but if they don't have any trust in their team and they think that they're losing the team fight, they might want to try and back cap. I can see it from their perspective now, but I still don't agree with it. I still don't agree, but I understand why they're thinking that now. But I don't know. I do not know. It's still, in my opinion, because while I was away from Pokemon Unite, I was trying out I was watching other MOBAs and everything, right? And whenever I've seen so many players for League of Legends get Baron Nashor and still not win the game. In Hawk, people would get, you know, let's say the last Thunder Dragon or something like that, right? And they still wouldn't be able to immediately close out the game if they did close it out and win. And Smite, you would get the Fire Giant, and then you still wouldn't be guaranteed a win, right? But for whatever reason, in Pokemon Unite, you get the last objective of the game and you win, even if you were sucking ass the entire rest of the game. I don't know. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, true. If you haven't touched Unite in weeks, take this spot. I haven't touched it in months. Boom. Bumbleclat. But, yo, we don't dictate what people like over here. If y'all still like what y'all doing, yo, more power to you, you know. I just wish that I could be part of that symphony as well. No, I can't fault them for trying something new, but, you know, it's been 3 years now. That new thing people don't enjoy, so maybe they should change it up. And that's another thing I don't understand, right? Like, people have been complaining about coin flipping and everything like that since the inception of Pokemon Unite, and they kept on talking about it. But for some reason, the developers were still like, no, we're keeping that part of the game. Even though pretty much everyone and their mom was saying, please, don't keep that part of the game. I guess they're listening now with the 500-point game mode, but we'll have to wait and see how that actually turns out. Also, they nerfed the gem gain. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that as well. Didn't they increase the price as well? Kind of a little scummy. Not gonna lie, a little scummy, but yeah. We all saw that coming, though. Honestly, I think AFK Journey kind of did the same thing. I don't think they increased the price. Still 10? Alright. But it's still 10. It's basically an increase in price because it's still $10 for less, right? So you could have paid that a lesser amount of money for what they're giving you right now, but they're making you pay 10 for that less amount. So it's almost like a price increase if you're thinking about it that way. But that's still no bueno. That's still kind of stupid. But AFK Journey, I think they used to have those little pop-up things at the beginning of the week where you would spend maybe $7 and you would get a bunch of invite tickets and everything. I don't think they do that anymore, though. I mean, they still do it. It's just they don't give you as many. Gym gain is still decent, true, but it could be better, right? More bang for your buck, as the young kids say. But yeah, no, I understand. I'm going to say this, though. I don't care about the Your Gap Hawk best mobile MOBA ever made so far. Almost better than my GOAT AOV. I've never played AOV. I've watched AOV, though, but I've never played it. So I'll take your word for it. Hawk, I will admit, was fun. However, Carissa still plays it, right? Carissa still plays it. I fell off of it. I don't know. It's just... I don't know what it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game. I don't know what made me. Oh, I know what it was. I couldn't. Whenever I play a game, I like to get invested into the characters, or at least one specific character. In Honor of Kings, there wasn't really any character that I could get invested in, if that makes any sense, right? In League of Legends, it was Wukong. In Smite, it was Wukong. And Honor of Kings, it was Wukong, but the other characters around it and the stories, I also like the lore. The lore in Honor of Kings, I don't know, it just wasn't for me, if there was any lore in the first place. I didn't really see too much good lore. IMO. So I kind of fell off the game, because I need story. I need that story element. Shellbell got buffed? Is it like meta now? I know Pikachu got buffed. I know people were saying, yo, Pikachu's really good. $10 to 900 gems per month. Yeah, I guess that's okay, but I still wish it was. How much were we getting per month? It was 1,000 something, was it not? Honestly, I don't think we needed a price nerf. They just want more money, which sucks. Yeah, they just want more money, dude. They nerfed the membership things, so you're paying for less, and then they have those little gachapon things, which make you buy the abilities for certain skins, which, you know, you're paying for. It should have already been included in the skin, but it is what it is. That's the first MOBA, by the way, that I've ever seen them do that. Hey, this is a cool skin, right? It's an expensive exclusive skin. Buy it. Cool. It didn't come with any effects. We'll sell that to you later for, at minimum, $10 a pop. It could be 50, depending on how unlucky you are, but, you know, it is what it is. We should play League again. Yes, Chase. And Vault has movement speed now. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Of course, they have to make Pikachu good. That's the face of Pokemon. It always has to be good. Yeah, Chase, we should. We'll play League of Legends when I get a new computer, Chase. When I get my new computer. So maybe around December time is probably when we'll start League of Legends again. We'll start in the new season. That doesn't mean I'm gonna be streaming it, Chase. That just means that. That don't mean I don't need them pointing out my mistakes. Hey, stop it. But yeah, well, I wouldn't mind playing. If we do play again, I'm literally only probably most likely going to be playing Wukong. Just so you know. I don't have interest in any other character. It's just going to be Wukong. Wukong for days, baby. Wukong for days. Also, has everybody seen Arcane? Yo, working harder, hardly working. Am I right, Gil? Yeah, but good luck, buddy. Good luck. Have fun at work. But yeah, has anybody seen Arcane? Chase, Ren, did you watch it with Ren? Ren swore up and down that it was a really good show, right? I'm watching it with the wifey, and it's just, I don't know. When does it get good? Well, that's not even a question. That's not even a question. It's a good show. It's a good show, but is it a great show? When does it actually when will I get immersed? When will I start getting interested? You didn't watch Arcane? Okay, then never mind. This question has no weight with you. Mighty, when does it start getting interesting? When do I start getting invested? I'm at the part right now where Jace was just expelled because he tried to screw with magic. And yeah, I mean, it's a good show. How do I explain it, right? I know it's a good show, but it didn't captivate me, if that makes any sense. I'm thinking to other shows that actually captivated me episode 1, like Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon, and everything like that, if you want to think about it like that. Or other shows that captivated me, episode 1, some anime. I haven't seen too much anime in a while, and the ones I did were in Japanese, so I didn't even bother remembering their name. But I've seen some anime in the past year that actually captivated me, episode 1, and made me, oh, wait, Mushoku Tensei, Moonlit Adventure Journey, what, Tsukumichi, I think it was. Those were good, right? So what makes me go, wow? I've heard from people too that it's a good show that makes you go wow, right? But that's why you always got to experience something for yourself because, you know, other people lie. Hey, what's up? What's up, cool person? What's up? What's up? I don't have a brain. How you doing? I would say that it does depend on what you expect about the show. Personally, for me, it was when we see Jinx fall into madness. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Like, if you're being real, I don't really care about Jinx and Vi. Maybe that's another reason why, right? They weren't captivating characters to me, even in League of Legends, so I guess they wouldn't be captivating on the screen. Now, also, I guess I'm not a fan of Zaun and Piltover. Maybe if it was Demacia or Noxus or Ionia, I would be a lot more enthralled, because that's stuff that I actually care about. But to me, I always felt as though Piltover and Zaun were the weakest areas of League of Legends. And just the Legend of Runeterra, like just Runeterra in general. I do know Season 2 is going to have Warwick and Singed, and that's the only reason why I want to finish Season 1, or maybe just power through Season 1, because I want to see Warwick. Warwick's actually one of my favorite characters. So I want to see Warwick in action in Season 2. Or, you know, even Bilgewater. Bilgewater would have been such a better... Look, me and my wife were having this conversation when we were watching Arcane. We were actually saying, why are we getting a story on Jinx and Vi and Zaun? Why didn't we get a war between Noxus and Demacia? Why didn't we get somebody like Ezreal exploring Ionia? Why didn't we get anything more fantastical? Why are we just watching these nerds slumming in the slums and making magic in the high towers? It's... Or Bandle City. Mount Targon would have been amazing, right? Look, that would have been... honestly, I would have watched that. I don't even... Look, Pantheon becoming a god? Pantheon becoming a god? I know Jinx is a popular character, right? But you know who else is a popular character? Ahri, Miss Fortune. Ezreal is, well, is Ezreal the face of League? He was the face of League for a time. So was Garen, right? But yeah, I know they gotta push forward Jinx for those gooners. Am I right? Lux, yeah. Lux is in Demacia, dude. A whole storyline between Lux and Sylas, dude. Yeah, they already made a comic about it. Or even Shen and Zed. And the fallout, they were basically the fallout between brothers and what led them there. Or if we're going by brothers, we can go to the biological brothers. We could go Yone and Yasuo. Yeah, we could have had a Tryndamere show. Maybe, I don't know. Tryndamere's not that strong of a character, but I understand where you're coming from. It would have been better than Zaun and Piltover. But what do we got? We got Victor, we got Jace, we got Jinx, we got Vi, we got Caitlyn. Out of all that, the only one people really care about is Jinx. You know, just... I don't know. I really wish... Ooh. What could have been? I just hope that when they... Or, you know what? I would have actually watched a show about Ryze before the Rune Wars. Or during the Rune Wars. A show during the Rune Wars would have been awesome. All of you people who have not played League of Legends probably are thinking, what is this man saying? But trust me, lore is lore, and that lore was good. It was fun. I mean, they could have mess up and add Seraphine. Yeah. Dude, Seraphine still confuses me because she was tweeting in our world like she was actually part of it and talking about League of Legends and KDA, and then she became a KDA member. I don't know. Seraphine was the last character that came out, I think, before I left League of Legends. And now I'm getting back into it, baby. Let's go. I'm going to be facing Briars and Rels and General Renatas and stuff like that. No, but I guess I'll continue Arcane just to get to Season 2 so I can watch Warwick tear stuff up. Hopefully. Hopefully. Hey, we're at 200 eggs, guys. No shiny yet, which means kind of... She's the Belle Delphine. And here's the thing with Belle Delphine. Didn't she fall off? Didn't Belle Delphine fall off? Who even remembers the name Belle Delphine? Speaking of milk, did she come out with Gamer Girl milk or Gamer Girl bathwater? Yeah, I know that as well, Chase. To be fair though, they play Cassante a bit. I heard Cassante's pretty good. I haven't heard too much about Rel, Briar, General Renat. In fact, General Renat has been out for years, right? I don't see her at all in pro play, so you know. It smells like a... Oh my god. bathwater, and they went, oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that last part. She went bankrupt off of selling bathwater? I didn't even know that was possible. Yeah, do you know why it's Season 4 and pre-Season 4 Champions Chase? Because that's when League of Legends peaked. Look, the early seasons of League of Legends were amazing. They're amazing. You can't destroy peak design, you know? Oh, that's 201. That's no fun. If I could store time in a bottle, I was going to. I don't know the rest of the song actually. Let me erase that from your memories. I didn't say that. I forgot. Not bankrupt, brain rot, but they end up selling all of the water with. Oh my god. Okay. It's aight. My brain doesn't work at all right now. During any time past 9 p.m. because it's in sleep mode. But I'm excited. Back to the new series. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be fun. It'll be a nice breath of fresh air. It'll probably be a little bit of work on the weekends. And I need to... It's definitely... I'm going to be as consistent with it as possible. And I should be fairly consistent. It's just that on the weekends, since I work all the time and my wife is busy all the time as well with work, you really only get the weekend to hang out with each other. So... I need to figure out how to balance both of them at once. Hold on, my cat wants to get out the house. Not house. The room. You got out the house. What's up, baby? You're so cute. I love my fluffy boys. Okay, 204 out of 210. I might have to get more slowpoke eggs tonight, actually, if we're gonna have to hunt tomorrow. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess that's what I'm gonna be doing the rest of the night, getting eggs. Egg boy. Boop. Hey, nice. That's a slowpoke. A not shiny slowpoke, which means it's not nice. Which means we're going to release it to the wild. Which means that it'll die because it wasn't born the right color? That's a little bit racist. Let me shut up. Give me... Okay, well, you know, there's 210 out of... Not 210. 210 out of 512. Not exactly half odds, but not half odds, right? So, it's close. It's near half. We're nearly halfway there to full odds. So... one of these eggs could very well be a shiny. And, you know, I deserve a shiny right now because I have been getting shafted. I have not been getting lucky. I deserve this. I am a man of God. Hallelujah. Give me the shiny. Let me pop off. If I don't get the shiny, my wife won't love me the same. Boop. 206. 206. 206. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, chat. Also, if we get more members, I think, what are we? We are 5 members away from getting another emote, so that's fun. Once we get more emotes, I'm happy. I'm excited for new emotes because with the new channel and everything like that, we'll be able to. Well, we were able to do that in the last channel too, but with this channel, I want all the emotes going forward. I'll have an idea for them, and I want people to vote on what they want next. Because I want to make this. This channel has always been for the community, right? For people to get to know each other, and so we could all revel in the greatness that is Pokemon. So, whenever we unlock a new emote tier going forward, I'll try my best to include the community so we can see what emote we need next. I think we need a buy or an angry or a shiny luck emote, but we'll see. We'll see once we get 5 more members. We'll put that down. We'll slam that thing down and see what we gonna do. I wouldn't mind a shiny emote, like shiny luck or something like that. That'd be cute, but we'll see. Uh-oh. Here's 210. Nope, not 210. This is 209. But next will be 210. After this stream, I'll probably make myself some Indonesian tea, relax, get some slowpoke eggs, because let's be real, I don't think this last one's going to be shiny. Let us see. Let us see. Ooh, I also have to. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so much I have to do. I have to play the new AFK journey area. Oh no, and I gotta get slowpoke eggs. Oh no, please be shiny. Please be shiny. You bastard. Okay, well that's okay. I wasn't expecting anything actually. I know that I'll probably go over odds for this as well. It's always the ones that you don't want, and God hates me. So, thank you all for joining. Hopefully I'll have more eggs for tomorrow, and I will see y'all later. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. We will, unfortunately, we're still on Slowpoke, but we'll get him eventually. We're not doing a Hawk stream. Be quiet. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth. Hush your mouth, Carissa. If you want a Hawk stream, you stream it. We're not doing Hawk. But yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Good night. Sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite, and I will see you later. Ta-ta.